All right then, Susan, so we've just gone through the cockpit drill and controls.
Yep.
All right. What we're going to do now, we're not going to hang around, we're going to get straight on to moving away and stopping.
Okay.
You're doing really what you want to do. And
Well,
get the car
yes,
moving.
exactly. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do first of all, I'm going to explain to you about moving away and stopping. I'm going to use the diagram to do that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go away and have a practice.
Okay.
Now I'll give you lots of help and guidance, and as you start to improve, I'll start to ease off with the instruction until eventually doing it on your own.
Okay.
All right, so let's have a look at what we've got. This is where we are at the moment, parked at the side of the road. And what we're going to do, we're going to use a system called preparation, observation and move.
Okay.
Preparation is basically getting the car ready to go, okay, and then we're going to observe. Now I'll help you with that preparation. So where do you think you're going to need to look before you move away from the side of the road?
In my mirrors?
Excellent, well done. And the road ahead.
Okay.
Okay. All around really, to make sure that when we come to move away, we're not going to affect any other road user. So where else did we say that you needed to look, as well as your mirrors, before you move off on your control?
Well, that was that blind spot, wasn't it?
Yeah, excellent. So we need to have a good look over there as well. Now I'll help you with that. And what we're going to do then, we're going to consider whether we're going to need a signal or not.
Okay.
And we're only going to give a signal if it's going to help inform any of the road user. Then, as soon as it's safe and clear, we're going to move, and we're going to move away into what we call a normal driving position, which is going to be roughly about 1 metre away from the curb.
Okay.
Okay. Any ideas why you need to position yourself there?
I should think it's safer than being too close to the curb.
Okay, yeah, if there's a pedestrian coming up to the edge of the curb, we don't want to be there. But also, if you look on the other side of the road there, where all the leaves are starting collecting all the rubbish,
yes.
all right, if you're driving in that, it's not going to really do your car much good either.
Okay.
So as we're driving further down the road then, we're going to use a system called mirror signal manoeuvre. All right, we're first of all going to check our mirrors, which is going to be the interior mirror and the left door mirror. Left door mirror mainly because we're coming into the left, and because we're only going to be going slowly and only going to be in first gear in this exercise, quite easily could be somebody coming down the inside of us.
Okay.
We're going to consider a signal as we did before here, all right, and then we're going to manoeuvre into a parking position. Now we'll help you with that down this road, but really what we want to be thinking about is not parking over any driveways or obstructing any other people that may be around.
Okay.
Okay. So, any questions on that?
No, I don't think so. Seems okay.
So we're going to use preparation, observation, move, drive into a normal driving position, use mirror signal manoeuvre to come back into a safe parking position.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Right. Okay. You want to get your cockpit drill done then, and then
Okay.
we'll go for it. Okay then, Susan. So what I want you to do now then is put your clutch all the way down and keep it down there.
Okay.
So remember, hand on gear lever towards me and selecting first gear. Forward, that's good. Now both hands on your steering wheel. Now set your gas. No, nice and steady. Nice and steady. Remember,
sorry.
just nice, little, gentle. Remember from that controls.
What I do?
That's it, that's fine.
Gosh, I didn't know it was going to be
that's fine.
quite so
now what you can do is
responsive.
release your handbrake now. So remember, lift it slightly and press the button in. That's good, well
Okay.
done. Okay, so now we've got the car prepared. So observation, so looking in your interior mirror, okay, and your left and right door mirror.
Yeah.
And is there anybody around? Can you see anybody?
No, I mean there's that van parked behind us, but there's nobody around.
Okay, and looking over your right shoulder now for your blind spot.
Okay.
Now because there's nobody around, keeping your feet still, that's it.
Okay.
Now because there's nobody around, okay, you don't need to give a signal, okay. So just put that gas on a little bit more there, you've just let your foot drop off.
Oh, I have, haven't I?
That's it. Now slowly start to bring your clutch up until the car starts to move. Looking where you're going. A fraction on that clutch, a little bit more. Keep your feet still there. Okay, and steer slightly to the right. And back to the left a little bit. Now bring your clutch all the way up. Well done there, Susan. Nice smooth there. Now we're just going to move out past this car. So checking the interior mirror. Look in this mirror and your right door mirror. There's no need to signal and steer slightly to the right, a little bit more to the right, a little bit more, that's good, well done. Straighten your wheel up, back to the left now. Okay, and just keep it coming in towards the left. Now straighten your wheel up now to go straight ahead. That's good. And we're going to park on the left now, so checking the interior mirror and your left door mirror. Cover your clutch and cover your brake. That's it, we don't need a signal. Oh, we do, there's a car behind us now, so signal left. Steering into the left now. Turning to the right a little bit. Straighten your wheel up now, clutch all the way down to the floor. And gently on that brake. That's it, now keep your feet still. Pop your handbrake on. Into neutral. That's it, and rest your feet. Well done there, Susan. Okay, really good move off there, nice and smooth. Okay, and we've actually moved from down there up to here. How do you feel about that?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, you actually did it. Well done there. All right, good move off. Okay, looking in your mirrors, and I know it's difficult to think about all these things, but as you do it more and more, they'll all come together. Okay, and we came into a good parking position here as well. Okay,
right.
Simple because that car was behind us.
Yeah.
All right. As we came to stop, all right, because it's the first turn, you feel how the car jerked that little bit when you put your foot on your brake.
Yeah, well, that's the same as the gas. It's
Exactly.
it's just far. I just can't believe how sensitive they are.
They are, so it's really nice, gentle movements. Okay, but don't worry too much about that. That isn't an issue at all. Obviously, that's the first time you've done it, so well done. Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, so what we'll do, we're going to have another go now then.
Yes.
Okay, so same sort of thing then. So bobbing your clutch all the way down then, keeping your hands on your steering wheel. Okay, can you remember where first gear was?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, now think about that gas this time.
Okay.
Nice, gentle, and just, that's better.
Okay.
That's good, well done. Now try and look out of the window while you're concentrating. Don't be looking down at your dials. Okay. Now we're on a slight incline here. It may stay where we are. Just slowly release your handbrake and let's see what happens. I've got my foot on the dual brake. Now it's rolling back, so just put your foot on the foot brake, that's it, and put the handbrake back on. Now what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to do an uphill start. I'm not going to go through it in explanation-wise. All I'm going to do is instruct you through it.
Okay.
So back onto the accelerator and set a little bit of gas, because it's not a steep hill, isn't this?
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Now slowly start to bring that clutch up until the engine noise. That's it. Keep your feet still there.
Okay.
Okay. Now what I want you to do is put your hand on your handbrake, and I don't want you to release it. I just want you to put your hand on the handbrake.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's have a good look round, but this time keeping your feet still when you look round over that blind spot. So looking in your mirrors.
Yeah.
Okay, and over that blind spot, keeping your feet still. Okay, there's nobody around, so slowly release your handbrake. That's good. Up a fraction on that clutch. Keep your feet still. That's it, hand back on the steering wheel. That's it, and stay slightly to the right, back to the left now, and bring that clutch smoothly all the way up. Excellent, well done. Now we're going to park on the left again, so interior mirror and left door mirror. Is anybody around who needs a signal?
No.
Cover your brake and cover your clutch. Stay slightly to the left. And then back to the right slightly to straighten your car a little bit more. That's it. Now straighten your wheel all the way up. That's it. And clutch all the way down. And gently on the brake this time. Nice and gentle.
Yeah.
Nice
Brake.
and gentle.
Oh, yeah,
That's
sorry.
better, well done. Keep your feet still. What do we do now once the car's stopped? Securing it by handbrake first.
Yeah.
Into neutral.
Yeah.
And rest your feet. Excellent, well done, Susan. Okay, we even did a bit of an hill start there, and we haven't even really talked about that too much, but excellent, well done there.
Okay.
How did you feel with that one?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I
Okay.
really enjoyed it.
A lot better with the gas there as well when
Yeah.
you first came set off, and we needed that little bit more because we're on a slight incline. Brake, a little bit quick on that, but you did realise and you
It's
came off
'cause,
it slightly.
When you said clutch down, all the way down and gently brake, I was aware that I was just trying to work out which was the clutch, you know.
Well, remember, it's your left foot that uses the clutch,
Yep.
your right foot onto the brake.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. So how would you feel about me giving a little less instruction and you having a little bit more of a go?
Yeah, I can have a go at that.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
Stop the DVD and complete the relevant exercise in your workbook.